It's Olympics time. My family gets really, really excited about the Olympics. And while I personally, I don't know, I get a little bit more excited about Summer Olympics than I do about Winter Olympics, it's still just incredibly cool to see people do things that they train day in and day out for, the things that they like work at being the best at the world in, and seeing all of that come to fruition for them. And I've been having a really hard time getting into this year's Olympics, and maybe some of it's all the controversy surrounding China, and maybe some of it is COVID and them not being able to have that crowd cheering them on. And I think that some of that is that all of the turmoil feels representative of so much of the turmoil that's going on in life. I like many of you, have been processing, what's going on in the country in terms of anti-Semitism, what's going on, um, whether it's Whoopi Goldberg or whether it's Tennessee and their take on Mao's, um, and all of that, and it feels heavy. It feels stifling sometimes, and I wanted to share with you because I read just a beautiful, beautiful article recently by uh, Jordana Horn. The last name should hopefully be familiar. This is indeed the writer Dara Horn's sister. And I wanted to share the last paragraph of her article from Kveller, which is a great website if you're not familiar with it. It has to do with Jewish parenting and that sort of thing. But she says, in a world where non-Jews are always trying to tell me who I am, I will remind myself, and I'll remind you too. We are 100 blessings a day. We are history and laws and fighters for justice. We are ephemeral shelters from the storm. We are artists. We are thinkers. We are wordsmiths. We are family. And we will always try to be lights flickering against the darkness that tries to consume us. It's a little long for a mantra. I may print it out and put it on my wall. It's exactly what I know I need right now, this remembering of why we put in all the effort, of why we are the resistance, and what it is about Judaism that we love so much. And there is indeed so much to love. So even without the crowd roaring, and even if we fall down on the ice or we don't make the perfect run, we can be the best at being Jews in the world, and we can enjoy every moment of it, and we can sacrifice for it, and we can um, get that amazing rush from it. And the overwhelming nature of life is exactly what we have been practicing for, and exactly why we do what we do.